Traders, George here, and time to take a look at a concept that's pretty hard for a lot of traders to deal with, and that is taking the losers and walking away. And that's what happened to me automatically this morning with my auto trader set for oil, and I'll show you where. Just a little while ago, the thing shut off because it hit two losers in a row that took me under my threshold, which isn't that much, but enough where, based on all my investigative work, that's where I have my shutoff set. So it booked a certain amount of loss, and then bam, there's the red line, no more signals. This is just over the last 7 days at $4,310, doing pretty well on the short side and okay on the long side. Obviously, oil's been trending lower for most of the impulses. Not incredible on the win percentage, but you don't need to be with this kind of strategy. Pretty manageable number of trades, but for the amount of days traded and the amount of time, this is really, really good. So here's what happens, and I'll show you inside the strategy here. I'm just on a sim here to show this to you for right now, but normally we would have this set to whatever account we want to look at. And here's my threshold, is $501. So that's hit. Bam, I'm out of the picture here. This thing will shut down and not put any more trades on for me. If I was going to, say, crank this up to over $1,000, $1,111, same strategy. Everything's exactly the same. It's just the amount of loss that I'm allowing to be booked before it shuts down. And if that's the case, then where these two trades shut me down this morning, that would not have triggered the threshold, and it would still have put on more trades, like this one, a couple little winners in there, another little winner there, loss, 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 winner here, and then it shut down. So it put more trades on and was able to keep going, but finally went underwater and shut down over here just a little while ago. Now, the reason you might want to look at a loss filter is not for the reasons that most people want to think about them. Most people think about them from a point of fear. It's not really from a place of testing. What's nice about the auto traders, you can do a lot of that very quickly. But where it shut me down over here, I know that if I get enough losses that there might be a larger trend of the market that's overrunning my signals, and I want to get out of the way until the thing resets. So I'm not exactly sure what this is going to do for me here. So same everything, just switching that loss filter around. Yeah, so that drops me down to 2,580 gain over the same period of time. Still, that's better than what most folks are doing. But look at it, cranked up my number of trades there to 130 from 84. So 46 more trades, about a little over $1,700 less money, and the win percentage is pretty close, in the low 40s. So a couple things to take away. One is the number of trades and the expectancy. That's what you want to look at. The time of day, so that you can have your lifestyle tuned up to what the markets are doing and not be in front of the computer all day. But really the subject that I wanted to get across here was that by walking away with some loss, you're actually doing better by doing that consistently if you know where to do it. And that's exactly what I've done with this strategy. This is the same one that I run in the live room. It just happens to be Monday, and I don't run the live room today, but it doesn't mean the markets aren't open. And that's this threshold right here. So tomorrow morning I'll be running this thing brand new, starting at 6:55 Pacific, and we'll see what it does. But that's the difference between taking a pretty good strategy and really making it robust. There's that loss threshold coming in again, just to show you. That's the kind of benefit that I'm getting out of it. And that could change in the future. I'll keep an eye on all the parameters and price action in the market at large to see what's happening with my performance. But because it shut down today, does that mean I'm changing anything tomorrow? Absolutely not. Systemically know where that cutoff point is and use it to your advantage. There'll always be a couple outliers. The trick is to find the sweet spot where you've got the best confluence of these data points coming together. And that's what I have done here. Use the link at the bottom of the video to hop in the live room. You can show up there tomorrow, see me run this thing live, and we'll see you there.